Good morning. How are you?
Morning, I'm good. Thank you.
So I know your last fight didn't go the way you wanted it to, but I'm wondering what you've been up to since then.
Yes, last fight was not so good for me, but I'm sure this fight will be different. And I do great camp in American top team, so I'm excited for this fight. I'm ready for 100% for everything. For whatever fight will going, I will be feel good and comfortable there. So about last fight like I just get the punch. It's always happened. Sometimes it's always happened with the fighters, and it's MMA. Just enough, just one punch to finish the fight. So this happened with me.
And it's been a long time since you've felt what it's like to lose. I think 2017 was the last one before that. Was there any kind of mental preparation that you had to do coming into this fight?
Yeah, I change everything. I change my team. I come to America before like 2.5 months and prepare here before I train with a small team with one coach. Now I'm change everything, and I feel that I'm learn a lot now, and I feel more comfortable anywhere, like any like wrestling, jiu-jitsu. So every sparring was great. I feel great right now, like, and I'm sure this fight will be different.
Do you think you're going to stay training like you have been, or do you think it will depend on how this goes? Will you stay at top team?
Please repeat one more time.
Do you think that now that you've gone through a camp at top team that you'll remain going there, or
Yeah.
will it depend on how this fight goes?
Yeah, sure. I will. I will do more camps there. I like train so much there. It's one of the best camps in America. It's one of the best team in all over the world. I think it's a best team, and also for my weight class, we have a lot of great fighters. So it's for me, it's the best place right now.
What about living in South Florida with the beaches? Is that a perk?
Yeah, that's great. Before I'm staying in Las Vegas. Yeah, I like Las Vegas, but when you stay a long time, you little bit tired. In Florida, I didn't feel it. Sometimes I can go to the beach, like relax a little bit. That's what I like. And I like atmosphere in the gym. Everybody's so friendly, and I like it. All people there.
What did you think when you got the name of your opponent? Did you ask for that, or was it brought to you?
I'm never like choose opponents. UFC tell me you will fight with him. I say yes. Never say no. So this time was same thing. Like they ask me, I say yes. Okay, of course I will fight. I'm happy to fight like so fast because last 3 years I did just 2 fights. Of course because like it was a COVID, I get COVID 2 times, and after that I have a problem. Now I am feel healthy and ready to fight every 3 months. So I'm so happy to come back so fast.
What did you think of your opponent? Are you watching tape on him, or do you let your coaches do that?
Yeah, I watch some fights. He always put pressure. Good boxer. I like his style. He always searching finish the fight. He trying finish the fight. Uh, but I like to do same thing. I'm trying to finish the fights always. I never think about the points. It's gonna be a good fight for us.
Do you predict it ending pretty quick based off what you just said about him, or do you think you'll be able to have a 3-round war or maybe get a fight of the night?
I'm not thinking about this. I know that I'm ready for 3 rounds, but I'm ready to finish the fights too. So whatever will happen, if I can't finish the fight, ready for 3 rounds. Doesn't matter what happened, but I will try to finish.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, down there at Top Team, did you get to do a lot of wrestling? And what are your thoughts on the American wrestling down there?
American Top Team, it's the, I think, best gym to improve the wrestling, because they do a lot of wrestling every day. If you don't have a sparring, so you have a wrestling training for sure. You have one training. It's the best place for grow wrestling. I like American wrestling. It's more athletic, more powerful, like explosive. I like it so much. I like to watch wrestling. We have different, our Dagestan wrestling, more technical, and American wrestlers more explosive, more what I mean, they.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it looks like your opponent, I mean, like you said, both of you guys like to throw hands. He definitely likes to push the pace and get in there and throw hands. Do you think your ground skills and the ability to do wrestle and get the fight to the ground plays in your advantage? And do you see that being a strength in this fight, in this matchup?
I do good work on my wrestling in last 2-3 months. So if I will need this, I will do. I will try to wrestle too. But I like finish the fights on stand up. So I will try to do same thing like him. He will throw the punches, I will throw the punches too. It's gonna be striking match.
And I guess that kind of like my last question. Like you said, you like to see it standing. A submission's also a very, very nice finish as well. But do you prefer a knockout over a submission win?
Yeah, I like knockouts. I like knockouts so much. It's it's this feeling. It's like a little bit different. Not like when you win 3 rounds and.
Sure.
Yeah, it's something different. When you finish the fight with knockouts, it's different emotions.
More bragging, right?
Yeah, I like it. And people like it more.
Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you.